Howdy folks, this is Richie, and I am welcoming you to the very first episode of Gaming in the Raw, where I take a game that I have little to no experience playing, and we go through a little journey together. First up is a game called Rift. It's an MMO coming out from Trion Worlds, and it's set to release in North America on March 1st. Let's get rolling. Alright, the first thing we need to do is the all-important character creation step. So I'm going to click on Create on the bottom of the screen here and see what we got. Choose your origin. Alright, so it looks like we have two different factions to choose from. The Alliance and the Horde. I kid. Alright, so it's actually the choice is between Guardians and Defiance. Guardians are chosen of the gods, brought back from death to save the world, and Defiance have taken fate into their own hands and harnessed the power of magical technology. Alright, let's just pick Guardians and go for it. Alright, so we have to choose a race. We've got three choices, it looks like. We got human dudes and dudettes. Of course, you have to have elves in every friggin' game. Alright, so we got elves and elfettes and dwarfs. Alright. Let's just go with the dwarf. So that way we could do really bad Scottish accents for you. Alright, so we have four choices for our calling. Warrior, Cleric, Mage, and Rogue. Pretty standard stuff. I do know from doing some interwebs research that you get to really customize each one of these four decisions. So this is kind of like a top level thing. So let's just pick Warrior since we're a dwarf and move on. Alright, let's just look very briefly at all the options you can do for character creation here. It looks like there's this face thing. Oh wow, look at that. I'm just moving this around and it makes him look really freaky. Alright, you can do eye color, it looks like. Nose size, mouth size, different hair colors, including blues and greens. All different kinds of stuff. I'm not going to spend too much time here. I'm just going to hit random until I find one. What is that? A beardless dwarf? Are you kidding? Oh my goodness. That's shameful. It looks like you can change the height because the guy's going up and down. So let's just find one that we think is particularly... I can't even look at that one. Let's see. You know what? That doesn't look too bad. What do we think? Let's just take that. Alright. What is your name? Gotta dig deep here. Alright. For those of you who've seen my World of Warcraft Cataclysm videos, we're gonna go with the old powerful Steve. Character name you selected was inappropriate. It's Steve? Steve is inappropriate. Alright. We didn't like Steve. Alright, let's go here. So dwarf, Norse, they like drinking. Let's do a Thundermug. Thundermug. Come on. That is far more appropriate than Steve. Alright, looks like we're getting some sort of cutscene here, so I'll shut up.
To Regulus the Destroyer. The faithful rebelled against his heresy. We overthrew the tyrant and put his armies to the sword. Defeated in battle, he turned to the machines of the Defiance. Their devices drew upon the power of the dragon, a power they could not control. This is the day the rifts came. This is the day we died. But the gods of the Vigil intervened. Their messengers went among the fallen and ascended the worthy, not for their virtue, but for their might. In you, they placed their faith, their hope, and their power. You are our salvation. You are a guardian.
Okay, so that cutscene was pretty cool. Gives gives us a little bit of background. So here we are. Welcome to the world of Talara. Alright, I'm just going to get rid of that. And we are in some sort of cathedral or something. Alright, and there's a guy over here with a... someone has a quest for me. An exclamation point. Alright, so far, movement is working just like many typical games. You can use the WASD on your keyboard. I can also do the double mouse click to move forward and turn. Feels very much at home with that from playing World of Warcraft. Alright, so Messenger of the Vigil, some angel
May the peace of the
chick
vigil be
that's
with
got
you.
something for me here. Alright, so Messenger of the Vigil is my first quest. The gods of the Vigil returned you to life, Thundermug. They have restored your body to battle. They have restored your body to battle Regulos, but you must give up your old life and begin anew. Alright, so we need to go speak with somebody and something's going to happen, so...
Remember
accepted the quest. And quest accepted. That was very dramatic. And lots of tutorials are going to pop up. And let's check our map. M for map. And that works. Okay, so yeah, there's a check mark over here. I guess that's where I need to go. So let's do it. Alright, I guess I have to go to the lower level. And this is certainly one way to do it. Okay, didn't take any damage. That'd be funny. They just returned us to life. Probably spent a lot of resources doing that, and I just jumped to my death. Alright, what is this guy doing? Now, where can I get a hat like this? I mean, seriously. Seriously. I need that. Alright, this is pretty creepy and crazy. Alright, so this another big angel's here.
Honor.
The gods of the Vigil have joined together to battle the corruption unleashed by King Adraxis. You have been chosen to be their hand, their champion of light. Okay, and it says, the Vigil bestows upon you the knowledge of abilities of an ancient soul. Are you willing to wield the power of the gods? Okay, it actually says, choose one of these, and it's giving me a list of what it looks like 8 kind of subclasses of the warrior or whatever. Beastmaster, Paladin, Reaver, Void Knight, Champion, Paragon, Riftblade, and Warlord. Holy smokes. That's a lot of choices for my second quest in the world, people. Champion. They wade into battle quickly, closing on the strongest opponent they find with a single goal in mind, to seek the glory by defeating all those who stand in their way. That sounds like me. I'm a champion. Thundermug's a champion! Let's do it. Alright, we're going to get an axe and a sword and a shield too. Alright, let's go bust some things up. Quest complete. Yeah. Alright, the Vigil brought back others who have died. They will help you speak, fulfill your destiny. Alright, so we're going to go speak to somebody.
The ascended
Fantastic,
hope of
then.
Talara.
You have gained a soul. Great. Each of Soul's abilities will be automatically populated into your slots. Okay, so yeah, I actually have some abilities down here now. I have a Bull Rush, which I charge the enemy, and a Power Strike. Sounds fantastic. I'm ready. Let's see, what was that new equipment that I got here? Sword. I got an antiquated sword. No, I'm using an antiquated sword, but the one I got is only archaic. So that must be better or something. And I got a two-handed axe. Yes, I'm not gonna be a shield kind of guy. We're going right for big. Oh, look at that thing! Big two-handed axe. That's what we want. Perfect. All right. Do I go right out here? I guess I do. Wow, the sky looks pretty cool. Alright, and we gotta go find, okay, Fane Duran over here. Okay, and she wants... She's got a quest called Avenging Hand. Fane Duran wants you to kill Ashen Defilers near the Sanctuary in Hallowed Hill. I can do that. I have this big axe. Alright, so we will do that. Here they are over here. I need 6 of them. And let's Bull Rush. Oh, yeah. That's it. And now I'm going to Punishing Blow you. That didn't sound right, did it? That kind of sounded dirty. Power Strike. Maybe we should not call that shouldn't blow anymore. We'll just call it PB. And I got a candle stub as loot. Sweet. Alright, so far this feels very standard MMO-y. You know, hot action bar with 1, 2, 3 lit up here. Target people. The quest objectives are on the right-hand side of the screen underneath the mini-map, the backpack, everything. Chat on the left. This is very familiar. Again, that's not necessarily a mistake. You know, why reinvent the wheel if everyone's familiar with this already? So, it's not okay. Okay, so actually, after I beat these things, it looks like a good guy. A spirit pops out of them or something. Okay, so I got a bull rush. It's like a charge. Too hard here. And one more. The animations feel a little stiff. I don't know if everyone else would agree with that. Like even the running here and the swinging of that big axe, just everything feels a little stiff. It does look really cool though. Alright, so let's turn that quest in. Very fast quest. And we get a lesser healing potion as a reward. Whee! What would... Leveled up. Did you see that? That was very dramatic. I'm level 2, guys. And you know what? Gaming in the Raw. Never really played this before, right? And look at that. I'm level 2 within what? I don't know. 5 minutes of stepping out of that cathedral? Well, that's going to do it, folks, for the very first episode of Gaming in the Raw. I hope you enjoy the adventures of Thundermug. Now, the Rift beta will only be open for the next few days, but I will try to get as much content out there as I can before I lose access. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments field below. If you'd like to be notified when future videos are released, please click on the subscribe link. You can reach me at Twitter at Richie Procopio, and you can also find some gaming articles that I write about other MMOs on unwinnable.com, so check me out there. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.